Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine. I'm going to show you all the products and tools that I use at the moment to keep my skin clean, like literally clean. I can't say my skin is clear as in no pimples because I do get pimples. I don't have acne anymore, thank goodness. It's not that big a deal, so I do combat it and try to speed up the healing process of my pimples with some of my products, but generally I have a very relaxed skincare routine. I have some products that I really like and I just mix them up. I don't like follow this, perfectly every single time. Yeah, to start out, I guess I usually take off my makeup, and I'm gonna do a a get unready with me video like in a week's time or something. I've actually already filmed it, so you'll see the products that I use to actually take off my makeup in that video, but these are the things that I do when my makeup is already off and I'm in the shower. So let's just imagine we're like in the shower with Chloe right now. First thing I'll reach for is actually my cleanser, and I like this one because it is 95% natural and it takes off makeup really well. So if there is any makeup left, this gets rid of it. The Milk Face Cleanser Goji Fruit Extract Ylang This is a hard word to say. Ylang. It's probably lang. I don't know if it's a silent Y. I don't know. And I don't just rub it in with my hands. I actually use a device because I do like these devicey things. This one is the Foreo Luna. Used this for a number of months. It was included in one of my favorites months and months ago with Lillian. I think it might have been August or June. But this little blue device is a skin cleanser, and it's also a anti-aging device. It's one of those sonic brushes, but this one doesn't have nylon bristles. It's got silicone bristles. What I like about that is that it's really like soft on my skin, but still uses the pulsation and the sonic stuff. Look, I'm not a scientist. It actually dislodges the dirt and gets it out. You charge it once for an hour and it lasts 300 washes. So I've actually only charged this once since I got it, and I just leave it in the shower and then press the button and it turns on every single time. So what I do, basically I'm gonna do a little demonstration. I put my cleanser all over my skin, then I take my Luna and turn it on, and then I just rub it all over my face, and I definitely focus on the areas where I break out, which is like here, like the beard area if I was a man. And I do little circular motions around there. Sometimes I hold it in the one area, and then I also do my nose, my forehead, and then because I'm trying to prevent wrinkles, I turn it around, and then this little ridged area here I hold next to my eyes and my forehead. It gives a little massage, but it also prevents wrinkles. And guys, I'm 23 next week. So old. I'm kidding. But I'm definitely trying to prevent wrinkles before they come on, even though I've already got one on my forehead because I'm like in a constantly surprised state. I also like that it's very hygienic, like it's very easy to clean because it's silicone. I can just rub my soap over it, cleans off really well, and you don't have to change the head. Like it's just one head for the whole time you use it. It's just really, I guess, cost effective as well because you don't have to keep buying the heads. I've got the blue one, but they come in 3 colors determined by skin type. That's a Swedish brand, but you can get it worldwide. Like in Australia it's like $249, $250, and in America I think it's $150, but I'll put the website below to that. A few times a week, probably more than I should, I exfoliate because I just love the feeling of the coarse grains sort of dislodging dirt again. And I think everyone will agree that St. Ives apricot scrub is just so good. And I get the blemish control one just because I'm fairly prone to blemishes. Just a really coarsely grained scrub that I just feel like it's really doing its job. I love it, and I use it maybe 3 to 4 times a week. What you gonna do? And that's it. Then I get out of the shower and then I come over to my little setup here because I actually keep most of my skincare in here, and then just the stuff I use in the shower because I've got a really small bathroom. When I get back, what I use, my holy grail beauty product is rosehip oil, right? And I've spoken about this a lot. This is the Cosmea Radiance 24/7 Youth Boost. This isn't just rosehip oil. This has got other oils in it like sea buckthorn, pomegranate, camellia, apricot, and rosehip oil. So it's got lots of different oils in it. It actually gets absorbed better into your skin if your skin's a little bit damp. So I either use this is like the ultimate fancy product, aerosol water. Yes, they do this now. So literally, it's water in a can. It's by Avane, and it's the Othermal Thermal Spring Water. They're a really good product. I've got a number of them. Some I keep in my handbag or take traveling, or one in my gym bag because it's nice and refreshing, just literally a spray of fine mist water on your face. Or what I actually probably use more because it's also a toner, toning mists. This is the Cosmere Hydrating Rosewater Mist. So it's got rosewater in it, and this one is the Rosewater Balancing Mist. And this one's really fancy. It's by Jolique, and it's actually got something like 2,000 rose petals in it. Something like that. I mean, they're not a necessity, obviously. You could just let your skin stay damp from the shower. Oh, I've got another mist. This is another one that I like to take when I'm traveling. The Grown Alchemist Hydro Mist, Desert Lime and Amino Peptides. So this one's got a lot of good stuff in it for anti-aging and things, I believe. And this one's nice and small, so this is the one I take when I'm traveling rather than the big bulky ones. And then I apply my rosehip oil. Last step to my skincare before I go to bed is my under eye cream, and I put it under my eyes from like right in the inner part all the way to the outer part and blend it out toward my hairline. And I'm just doing this at the moment because, not at the moment, I do it every night because I want to prevent wrinkles. And as someone who smiles a lot, I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm probably going to get wrinkles up there. I don't use wrinkle cream anywhere else in my face, just under my eyes. And this is the Ella Bache Creme Special Special Eye Cream, but they write it in French. It's just a very rich under eye cream. I'm not fussy about my under eye cream because it's something that you don't really see results in, but that's a really high quality one, so I'm hoping that it's actually doing stuff. I mean, I guess we'll know in about 10 years time. That's pretty much my routine that I have. There are some things that I do for my skin every now and then as it's needed, and that would be when my skin is having a breakout, when my skin is especially blackheady, especially dry, or oily or something like that. Now, if my skin is really dry, I just use a moisturizer, and I like a light moisturizer. This is the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Light Moisturizer. It's really affordable, it does its job, and that's all I want out of a moisturizer. I don't need it to do anything else because I don't actually need it that much because I've got oily skin. And this one gives you 12-hour moisturizing. It's got 2 vitamins, 2 skin-loving nutrients, and no perfume, no color. So I like this one. It's nice and easy. Now, if my skin has got a lot of blackheads, I use my favorite product. I love this product, my Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. So these are the strips, like as you see on this lady here. It is best to do this directly out of the shower or hold your head under very warm to hot water. Some people say it's bad for you, but it's the best way to open your pores. So I hold my head under the steaming water. Not too hot, obviously, I don't burn myself. And then like immediately, while my face is still wet, I fumble for the bench where I keep them, peel it off, and then make sure my hands are dry and place it over my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And then I pat my face with the towel so that the water doesn't drip over the strips and make them not work. And then I get out of the shower, walk around the house, and the coolness in the air and the dry air dries the strips to like a paper mache feeling, and then when they're fully dry you peel them off and all your blackheads are there in their glory for you to laugh at and say, you little bastard, you didn't win. I just love it. I do it probably once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. A lot of people don't like these because they say it gave them capillaries, things like that, but I've never had any experience in that, and I've been using them for years and years and years, and I just bloody love them, and nothing anyone can say will ever stop me from using them because they just get the blackheads out, and that's all I care about. Then after I do that, I tone to close the pores. Long story short, they're awesome. If my skin is breaking out, I'll do a mud mask. I currently just use 2 mud masks. This is a mud mask from Rotorua. Rotorua Thermal Mud and Milk with Colostrum Feeding Mask. And this is from a place in New Zealand called Rotorua. My mum and dad just went there on a holiday a number of years ago now. Brought this back for me. It's a mud mask that I apply and then it dries, like it gets really hard and cracks if you try to laugh or if someone makes you laugh. And I really like it because once it's fully dried, you can see where it's literally pulled out the oil from your pores. Like you can see the little dark pores. Really, really good stuff. And then you wash it off in the shower. But another one that I like, probably purely because of the novelty of it heating up in your skin, is this Sanctuary Spa Perfect Skin Deep Cleanse Facial 5-Minute Thermal Detox Mask. Why do they make the names for things so long? And it's like a mud mask that I apply to my skin and it heats up, which I like because it means it's opening the pores and cleansing quite deep into the pores. So that's one that I really like as well. So I just choose between whichever one I want. If my skin's particularly oily, I'll definitely choose my Rotorua one because it dries and like you can see all the oils come out. But the other one's just fun. Lastly is if I've got some pimples, I use a, what do you call it again? This has got salicylic acid in it, which is good for getting rid of pimples. So this is a new product from Dermalogica. It's the Clear Start Breakout Clearing. It's just like a cream that I would probably apply instead of my oil if I've got a lot of pimples like I did recently. This is the first time I've used it. Literally the past 2 weeks I've used it a number of times and I feel like it really did settle my skin and help it heal a little bit faster. Yeah, the Dermalogica Clear Start's quite good to use overnight time to sort of lull your pimples down and then you can cover them the next day. Right, how long is this video? Whew. Yeah, so that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed my skincare routine. Let me know what you guys use for skincare if you found something that's really awesome because I'm always on the lookout. Yeah, as I said, let me know what products you guys use, and I'm sorry I don't know what happened with my camera. I missed the ending here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!